not been in a cave, you know that there is this virus going around, the coronavirus. And the first words I heard when I heard of this first was Psalm 91. And that chapter, those scriptures rung loud to me, because when I came back from death, God gave me a lot of promises, and I wrote them all down. That was in 2009, actually. And I still have them to this day, and I read them every day. It's a lot. And this is one of them. And he said, you just every day. And how many of you know about renewing your mind, what it does for you? It washes your mind. It cleanses your mind, because right now in this world, if you turn on the news, you're not going to get faith. You will get fear. You'll get panic. It will happen. But if we go to his word, every one of us will fear or panic at one time at least or another. But if you go to his word, it will wash you. It will cleanse you. So a few months ago, my husband's father's sister, we were at her home, and she was showing us some paintings. She's a painter, just like his dad was. And they were beautiful. And there was one painting, though, and it was hidden kind of amongst the paintings, but it just drew me, and so much so that I just kept staring at it. And she was trying to show me the other ones, which were absolutely beautiful, but I could not help but just keep staring at this one. It spoke to me, and I brought it with me tonight. It hangs in my bathroom. But I looked at it so much that she just picked it up and said, it's yours. Here, you can have it. And I didn't mean for her to give it to me, but she was just persistent that I took it home with me. And when you see it, a lot of people that would see it may say, oh, I don't know about that. But when I saw it, it spoke loud to me. And you can see it looks like a girl, but it could, it looks like a lady, and she's got an umbrella over her, and under her is a puddle, but it's color, it's red. And then all around, though, is dark. Buildings are dark, it's black. And God spoke to me that whenever he gave me Psalm 91, he said, stay under my umbrella day and night. Day and night. Not just this week, next week. This was in 2009. Stay under my umbrella of protection. And as time went on, he began to reveal to me what that meant. It's abiding and meditating in his words, what he says. Not what the news say, not what people around you say, not what you see, hear, or feel. Those are facts, but his words are truth. So if I today would not be alive if it were facts, because my parents, if they would have believed the facts, they wouldn't have spoken the truth over me. Your daughter shall live and not die. If my grandfather, whenever he had cancer, and the doctors were telling Brother Blunt, you need to come to the hospital, I'm not telling you not to get treatment ever, but he was in such a faith mode that God spoke to him and said, trust in man and you will die, but trust in me and you shall live. He lived through that cancer and he was healed from that. So what I'm saying is that right now and from here on, if we can get that in our spirit, is to stay under that umbrella of protection. And I know just as of lately, fear may come over me at times. And as soon as I start meditating on his words, fear not, I'm with you. Be anxious for nothing. He didn't say in his word, this, that, be anxious for. Be anxious for nothing and pray in everything. And you'll have a peace that you cannot even understand. So I'm going to show you this painting. And if you even want to take a picture of it later, you're welcome to. It hangs on my wall. What do you see there?
Safe.
I look at that picture every day, and it literally just wakes my spirit up when I wake up in the morning. It's like, that's what we're in, a dark world right now. We're in darkness. If you listen, I was looking at some of the comments over a speech of, what our president was saying to us the other day, and some of the comments, it just literally made me cry, because I may be living a sheltered world to an extent. I didn't realize such bitterness and evil was even out there to that extent. It's so bitter and dark right now that you cannot depend on anybody all around. When you walk into the world to give you faith or hope, they don't have any. You are that faith and hope walking in this dark world. You're that one that you're looking at right here in this picture. Every one of you sitting in this room, you have been positioned for such a time as this. You have not been fed the word and the Holy Ghost is within you and been baptized in his name for nothing. And all of this time, the tests, the trials you have been through that has brought the strength in you that you have to keep hanging on and you won't quit. It is for now. It is for now, because it's not going to get better. It will get worse. And I'm not here bringing doom and gloom to you, but we can walk in that umbrella and be walking around in joy. The joy of the Lord is my strength. I will fear not, for he is with me. I will be anxious for nothing, and I will pray in all things. And love conquers all. Love everybody. Love. But I'm just telling you now that this picture, I didn't realize what a gift it was. But Aunt Nell, thank you. Aunt Nell is her name, and I thank her for this gift. But I want all of us to read this in Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. That says it all then. We'll go right there. It's the whole Psalms 91 that I read every single day, and literally every single day. But whenever you dwell under that umbrella, you shall abide under the shadow. You see that umbrella is the shadow. That's the shadow. And I don't know about you, but I like pictures. Somehow pictures just bring it to life to me. It resonates in me. It renews my mind. And a simple, almost simple like this, if you can get that in your mind every day, jump under the umbrella. And I know whenever I jump out of the umbrella and I get into that darkness you're looking at right there, I know it immediately. I feel it in my spirit. I know when my mind goes the wrong direction, when a thought goes the wrong direction. You know why? Because that Holy Ghost is within me. It alerts me. It says, oh no, Karen, jump back under my umbrella. Get in my promises.